Hello everybody, welcome back to your pregnancy program. My name is Nevaeh and I'm here with Move Well, and I've also had...
I'm Rachel Tinius, I'm with Bumped Up Labs, and I'm about 20 weeks pregnant, if that's helpful, just to give a little bit of a reference point. This is a cardio or aerobic exercise focused video, but we also know that sometimes jumping doesn't always feel the best during pregnancy. I do want you to know it's completely safe, so feel free to go for it and try. But if anything doesn't feel great, we're gonna make sure we show you a modification for all of these aerobic exercises so you can still break a sweat, get that heart pumping without having to jump or do anything that you don't feel comfortable or good doing. So the first one is an old tried and true exercise, and it's a jumping jack. So we're gonna try to go for about 30 seconds for each exercise, and Nevaeh is gonna show you one way you can modify a jumping jack. Ready? Okay.
Trust the work, I do my best. The future's built by how I show it. I focus on the process again. Today.
All right, that's about 30 seconds. So we're gonna move on to our next aerobic exercise, which is a simple step up. So we have some boxes here, which you can do a step up with just any stair in your house. Make sure it's stable. That's the most important thing. Don't go stepping up on anything that's not gonna hold your body weight well. So for a step up, I'll show you the exercise first and then we'll do it together. So basically we're gonna step one foot on. Make sure your whole foot does fit on the stair as well. If you can only get a part of your foot, it's not a great place to do a step up. But you're gonna wanna put your whole foot on the box. You're gonna come up. You're gonna bring that knee up as high as you can, and then step back down. And then you're gonna switch legs. So you'll get into like a little rhythm as we go here, which is why we're gonna call this an aerobic exercise. So we're gonna do about 30 seconds here. And if you need to modify, a couple ways you can do that. Obviously you can slow down. Another way is you don't have to bring that top knee up as high. You can just tap it. Tap. Tap.
If you have no box at all, you can do the same movement just on the floor. So just lifting up, think high knee, lower down, switch, lower down, switch. You can even pump your arms, opposite arm, opposite knee.
Right, and that's a great option too if you're having a little bit of trouble with your balance. It's very normal during pregnancy. Try it on the ground. And you'll see we're both naturally moving our arms with this exercise too. So try to engage your arms and kind of get your whole body involved in this exercise. This is a fun one to get the kids involved in too. If you've got other little kids, have them come play on the stairs with you. All right, that should be about 30 seconds. So we'll move on to our next exercise.
Moving our box out of the way. And coming into a squat. Option to take it into a jump or take it into a calf raise. So 2 examples, your calf raise would be a little softer and your jump would be just a little bit harder. All right, feet about shoulder distance apart, trying to keep that chest lifted nice and proud. Lower down into your squat. Stand up again, calf raise or jump. Your choice. You can even add your arms into that jump as you lift up, pressing your hands back by your hips. Jump, again, or calf raise. You can still move your arms with that movement.
Try to focus on good squat form still, even though we're doing this as cardio, not strength. Because you're getting both.
You're about halfway there. Remember to breathe, don't hold your breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send all the way up. Shake it out if you need to. Next movement, coming into some skaters. So make sure you have room to move. Think you're going to the left, and then you're coming to the right. 2 options here, still catching my breath, is you can jump over to one side, jump over to the other, or keep it a little bit softer for the joints and just step and lower, step and lower. I'll do the jump and Rachel will do the modification. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Going to the left, going to the right. So almost think curtsy lunge as you lower into your movement.
You can also slow it down if you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. The goal is here just to keep moving for about 5 minutes.
You're halfway.
Good job. Building my booty.
5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stand up, take a deep breath, grab a drink of water if you need to. We are almost there. 2 more movements to go. For our next one, same thing, standing up nice and tall to start. Feet about hip distance apart. You don't want to be too narrow. You want to have a little bit of a wider base. So again, hip distance or just gently past hip distance. Hands will come behind the head, elbows nice and wide. Coming into an oblique twist with a high knee lift. Bring your left knee up towards the sky to that tabletop position as you rotate opposite elbow to opposite knee and switch.
I think this one's harder to do slow. It's hard, more balance.
More balance challenge. Again, as we've mentioned throughout this program, through this cardio movement, you can take it up a notch by speeding it up. You can make it a little softer by slowing it down.
And this is going to really engage that core as well.
Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. You have 1 more movement. You've done it so far. You can finish this.
Yes, you got this.
All right, up next, coming into side steps. So feet hip distance apart. I want you to find a semi-squat. So think about 1/4 of the way into your squat. Hold that position so that you're actively engaging those glutes and a little bit of those hamstrings. Hands can stay in front of the chest or hands on hips. Either way is totally fine. And you walk to the left, 1, 2, 3. Walk to the right, 1, 2, 3. A little shuffle, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Again, slow it down, speed it up. Your choice, your workout, your pace.
This isn't cardio, this is dancing. This one needs music.
Yeah. You're halfway there.
Good job.
Don't forget to stay in that squat. Maybe for this last little bit, you push yourself and go a little lower. You're almost there.
Oh, I messed up our floor.
3, 2, and 1. You can stand all the way up. Shake out those legs. Maybe even take a quick stretch and just dive down towards the toes. Just a little recovery. And you can roll back up. And thank you so much for joining. We hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the rest of this pregnancy program. Bye.